40-second shot clock in operation. So, deep screw, side, masse if you want to call it. Needs to avoid that contact. He's got it. This is an excellent shot. Gave that plenty of pace. Having a bit of a joke with Zanetti as gets another point. Another apology from Sanchez and Zanetti. Dani Sanchez introduced to the crowd, the Catalan, 43 years old, the current world #1.
And 55-year-old Italy's representative, number 3 seeds, defending gold medal champion from IWGA Cali Games 2013, Marco Zanetti.
And the defending World Games champion, the world #3, Marco Zanetti. As we get ready. We get ready for the lag, which will decide who goes first. Pretty close, this one. Looks like Sanchez has won the lag. His cue ball, the white ball closest.
Un'altra giocata da Mestra. Mestra, Dani Sanchez.
And 5 foot wide. So approximately 3 meters by 1.5 meters. Dimensions of the table. Sanchez with the opening shot. Hits the object ball first and scores a point. You saw there hitting the object ball, the red ball, and then hitting the yellow ball. Sanchez will have the white ball throughout this contest. And Zanetti the yellow. It's first to 40 points. And they're on the 40-second shot clock. As you can see in the background, you can see that clock ticking down. They have 3 timeouts, if you like. Sanchez trying to make it 2, and he succeeds. So this, the first inning. Sanchez keeps going until his run stops. It's a run of 2 so far. So just putting on an extension on the cue. Give him a bit more length to reach this shot. First to 40 points. Of 2 cushions already. There's the third and a fourth, but just misses the red. So Sanchez with an opening run of 2. Which brings Zanetti to the table for the first time in this final. The Italian, 55 years old. As you can see, striking the yellow ball, that's his cue ball. Plenty of right-hand side used on this shot. I think he's done it. He has. Excellent shot. You can see that yellow ball, his cue ball, still spinning. Been a bit unlucky with his cue ball landing flush against the cushion. At least the other cue ball, the white ball, is against the cushion. That makes the shot slightly easier. Less room for the yellow to miss it. Makes a bit of a bigger target when it's closer to a cushion. That has just missed. So 1 for Zanetti. and he trails 2-1 at the end of the first inning. Looking good. So Zanetti on level terms. Now can he forge ahead? Having a bit of think about this one. Can't think for too long with the 40-second shot clock. He could ask for the clock to be stopped, which he can do 3 times during the match. He's made it. These two have met several times down the years. The last time I can see was in Lausanne last December, where Sanchez won 40 points to 26 in 24 innings. Quite a good indicator of the quality of play is the average, simply dividing the number of points by the number of innings, and anything 2 or above is very, very good indeed. Don't quite get there, it will. Another one to Zanetti. Goes into a 4-2 lead. A run of 3 here in his first round victory over Konstantinos Kokoris of Greece. Zanetti put together a run of 13. These tables are very quick, so the likelihood is it will get there, and it does again. Part of the reason for them being so quick is that they are heated. Might have seen earlier a cover over the table just to keep the heat in. But very quick cloth. Some of the shots you'll see attempted. Cue ball going up and down the table 4 or 5 times. No problem with pace here. Has it quite got the right line? Looks good. So a run of 5 for the blue-eyed Italian. He's into a 6-2 lead. We have an interval when the score, one of the players reaches 20, 5-minute interval, and then it's back on in the race to 40. If Sanchez was to reach 40 first, he went first, then Zanetti has a chance to level what's called the equalising inning. But Zanetti making a fast start to this final. This is looking very good again. Twice world champion Zanetti, 2002 and 2008. the defending World Games champion. He actually took bronze 4 years previously in Kaohsiung in Chinese Taipei. See that huge amounts of check side. He's done it again. Was trying to get those 3 cushions using that corner. Didn't quite work. As I say, sometimes you see when the 2 object balls, if you like, are close together, see them trying to go after 3 cushions first and then hit the 2 balls. Zanetti didn't try it that time. Now can Sanchez get back into the match? Just means if you miss it one side, you might hit it on the way back. Sanchez has missed out there. I think he would have expected to score at least another point there. Chances of going around the back of it would have been decreased. So it's 9-3 after 4 innings. Sanchez trying to see a way of hitting both. This is far from easy. That's an excellent shot. You saw the first cushion was before trying to use the corner, but obviously very unpredictable bounce from the corners of these tables. Sanchez one and done in that inning. Now what can Zanetti do? Plenty of topspin in this shot. That's good. Just flicks off it. Danny Sanchez's way at the start of this World Games final. First to 40 points. He trails Marco Zanetti 10 points to 4. Now Zanetti trying to go cushions first. 3 cushions before hopefully hitting the red and the white. He's done it. Incredible knowledge of the angles and knowledge of what the ball will do when spin's imparted on it. You could see he was aiming in a completely different direction to the other 2 balls. Plenty of right-hand side to make it go where he wanted. And he got the desired result. Looks like he's trying something similar this time. See, plenty of left-hand side this time. That's a brilliant shot again from Zanetti. Only a matter of time, surely, before Sanchez gets going in this final. Scored just 4 points in the opening 7 innings. And he takes 1 good inning to turn it all around. Power and screw. It's not going to run their back again, has he? No, he's got the contact this time. He'll fancy his chances here. Always a bit easier when you're closer to one of the two object balls. In this case, the yellow Zanetti's cue ball. Matches his best run of this final. He's got the yellow into and near a corner, which is often a help. Lots of topspin, sending the white up and down the table. Hopefully hitting the yellow at some point, or across in that case. He's been successful. A run of 3 now. But he still trails 7-12 in this World Games 3-cushion billiard final. Plenty of names for this sport. You've heard it called carom billiards, carom 3-cushion, or just 3-cushion, or carambole, or carambole, depending on which part of the world you are. Zanetti again trying to go cushions first before hitting the other 2 balls. And he's done it again. It's the 3rd time he's done that today. Looks to have brought his A game to this final, Zanetti. That's looking pretty good too.
2.
Averaged 2.0 in his opener, 2.22 in his quarter-final win over Pedro Piedra-Buena of the United States, and then averaged 1.74 in his semi-final win over the number 2 seed, Dick Jaspers of the Netherlands. So he's been playing pretty well all week, the Italian. He's got the pace and he's got the line.
3.
He's already had a run of 7 in this match, in the second inning. There he is asking for the shot clock to be stopped. What is a bad contact between the cue ball and the object ball, and you often see the cue ball just jump in the air. Plenty of fans, young and old, in the Centennial Hall in Wrocław Congress Centre to watch this 3-cushion final. Zanetti puts another point on the board. With the way the balls are placed, he'd be pretty hopeful of getting at least one more on the board. Lots of right-hand side. He's not sure he's done it. He goes back to his seat. He knows it's not going to hit. Oh, it has hit. I think that surprised him. He walked away thinking he'd missed it. And a bit of a smile from Zanetti. The run continues. It's up to 5 now. raise of the eyebrows. And all Sanchez can do is sit there and watch. Quite interesting, some of the earlier rounds when there was action going on in the other tables. You'd often see the billiards players looking away, watching the action on the 9-ball tables, rather than watch their opponent play. Plenty of pace. And he's just kissed the red of this match. Now Zanetti, we've seen him have some success going cushions first before hitting the 2 balls. I wonder if we'll see him try that again. He's having a long think about this one. No, looks to be playing this with plenty of bottom. Nor would it be a screw back shot, but he looks to be going cushion first, unless he's playing some sort of masse swerve shot. That's a brilliant shot. Before the break. Can he get something going? Had his best run in the 8th. Just 3 though, and he needs something a bit bigger if he's going to get back into this match. That looks a good start though. Is he going 2 cushions first, then the red here? He is, and it's worked. Very fine shot. I suppose unlike pool or snooker, only thinking 1 shot at a time here. Pool or snooker, you're always thinking about the next shot and then the shot after that, but this game it's so hard just to make a point. Sanchez on a run of 3 again here. So 3 in that run for Sanchez leaves him 10-19 down to the Italian. Stun that across and off the top cushion, the baulk cushion. He's got another point, so we will have a break after this with Zanetti reaching 20. Bit of a malfunction with the scoreboard, but I can assure you he is 20 points to 10 in front. He'll be hoping for at least a couple more before the interval. I think he's got another one here. He has. He won't be too upset with the way the and a scoreless one for Sanchez. Early chance for Zanetti to increase his lead. Didn't want that white to contact. White hitting the red, but he still might have got the point. He has. Normally you'd expect him to score a point here, but there is some pressure on Sanchez now. 12 points behind. He's gone into the corner, but that's fine. .43 years old, Sanchez, the current world #1 at 3-cushion billiards. That looks pretty good. Still 10 points behind. Cue ball is not in a bad position. The white ball, I should say, for Zanetti. He's got the point. Thought he might send the yellow round the table as he did in the previous shot, but went the other way. Just missed out. Still with a healthy advantage though, 23-12 ahead after 12 innings. How's this looking? It's looking good. Sanchez. Just a few signs that the world #1 is finding his range a bit. Plenty of pace, several times round the table. And he's just made the contact. Heart in mouth stuff there. Must have thought for a split second it might go round the back again. But you'd think the yellow in a good position here. Be very unlucky to get round the back of that yellow. Takes the run to 3. And now the red's near the opposite corner. The left-hand side of the yellow. Standard shot this. Makes the contact. So his best run of the match. Zanetti having a good walk around the table and a think about this one. Lots of topspin. He's got it as well. World Games 3-cushion billiards final. See Sanchez striking on the right-hand side of his white cue ball. Gets an unfortunate double kiss. He could get lucky here. He could get lucky if it keeps going. He has. A real slice of good fortune there for Dani Sanchez. Can he take advantage? Zanetti doesn't look too impressed by that. Not what Sanchez intended. Gave that plenty of pace. Having a bit of a joke with Zanetti as gets another point, another apology from Sanchez, and Zanetti takes it quite phlegmatically. Sanchez starting to make inroads into that lead. Sanchez was, say Zanetti was 22-10 ahead at the interval. That lead now down to 6. Make that 5. Sanchez on a run of 3. He's had more than his fair share of good luck in this run. Can he keep it going? He can. The yellow is near the side cushion. The red's not too far away from the bottom cushion on your screen, so Zanetti there. A rare scoreless inning for the Italian in this match, just his 3rd of the contest. And that lead down to just 4 points after a slow start. Sanchez is off and running. And he's in again in his 15th inning. Would have needed to stretch for his initial thought on the shot, just having a rethink. Going red ball first instead. Went cushion first. That's looking pretty good. Needs to go hit both of those cushions before hitting the red, and he is successful. Can Zanetti get back on track? He's lost his way slightly after the interval. Just 3 points in 4 innings after the break. Just gets the kiss there. Red in the corner makes this shot slightly easier. Need a degree in geometry to work out some of these angles. Is that going to get there? I think it is. Let's judge that one to perfection. Zanetti now 3 points ahead. That's looking very good.
3.
So after a bit of a slow start after the interval, Zanetti seems to have got going again. Been caught in two minds on this shot. Looked like he was going to get down quickly and go red first. But now just having a little think. See that shot clock running down. 40-second shot clock in operation. So, deep screw, side. Masse, if you want to call it. Needs to avoid that contact. He's got it. This is an excellent shot. Party tricks coming out here. Just when the Italian needed it as well. Sanchez had closed to within a point. Zanetti now on a run of 4. He's willing it to hit that white ball. And hit it, it does. So for the third time in the match, Zanetti on a run of 5 or greater. He had a 7 in the second inning, a 6 in the 8th inning. What can he do in this 15th inning of the match? Delicate shot this time. Looks to have the line and the length. So he's up to 6 and into a 7-point lead. Leading 30 points to 23, 10 points away from victory. 10 points away from retaining his World Games crown. He's got another one. So up to a run of 7, equaling his best of the match. Excellent response from the Italian. Sanchez had come out after the interval much the stronger. But Zanetti now putting together a big run here. Looks like he's got another one. Another wonderfully judged shot from the Italian. Sanchez hasn't put any great runs together in this competition so far. His best run is 7 in his semi-final win over Egypt's Sami Sidhom. Sidhom, who took the bronze medal yesterday. That's looking good though. Zanetti's best run of the competition is 13, which he had in his first round win over Konstantinos Kokoris. Looks like another one here for Sanchez, and he needs this. Feel he needs at least a run of 5 or 6 to give him some hope here. Makes it 3. He's played really well after the interval, Sanchez, but it still might not be enough. He has reduced the deficit to 6 points.
Time out.
He's called timeout from the referee there, so that shot clock won't matter on this occasion. .40-second shot clock. Sanchez needing a bit more thinking time as we get to the business end of this final.
4.
That takes the run up to 4. Leaving him 5 behind. It's one of the loneliest places in sport.
Time out.
Q Sports. Sanchez calls for another timeout. Saying it's one of the loneliest places in sport when your opponent's at the table and there's nothing you can do about it. Particularly pool and snooker, but the same applies in billiards. Just have to sit and suffer and hope you get another opportunity. Lovely shot there from Sanchez. Taking his run to 5, best of the match, just when he needed it most. But he needs to keep going here. Give him a chance of his 3rd World Games gold medal.
6.
Up to 6. Now just 3 behind. Can Zanetti get started in this 17th inning? Plenty of screw inside, and it works. 29. Sanchez back at the table. He's got the yellow near the cushion, the red not too far away from the cushion. So a good chance to get started here for the man from Catalonia. Now just 3 behind. This could be the most important inning of the match. Most important inning of this World Games 3-cushion billiard competition. Dani Sanchez, the twice champion back in 2001 and 2005. Now just 2 points behind Marco Zanetti, the defending World Games champion. And now just 1 behind. Sanchez has really turned it on after the interval. He trailed 21-10. Now he's just 1 point behind. That's an excellent shot to get on level terms. Taking the run to 4. It was a very difficult shot. No easy starter for Sanchez here either. At the start of the 20th inning. Still got a chance. He's got it. Hand raised in apology. Meant to hit it first time. It came back, hit it second time round, and Sanchez into the lead for the first time since the very first inning. Plenty of pace again, and success. It's a run of 2. Just 5 away from the 40-point barrier. Now we are playing equalising innings, so if Sanchez gets to 40 first, Zanetti does have the chance to equalise. Looking good from Sanchez. Takes the run to 3. He's really found his range now as Sanchez taking the run to 4. Sanchez has found his game when he needed it most. Now leads 38 points to 33, just 2 away. Red is right in the corner and looks like another one for Sanchez. Producing his best form. Sanchez now on the point of victory. After 20 innings, he leads by 39 points to 33. Plenty of side spin there. Looking good, looking very good. So, Sanchez reaches the 40-point mark. Zanetti. So Zanetti needs a run of 7 here. Take this match into an extra inning. And he's missed. And that's it. Daniel Sanchez wins his 3rd World Games gold medal. The Spaniard salutes the crowd. He started slowly, but roared back after the interval, trailed 21-10 at the interval after 10 innings. Steady accumulation of points after the interval. He went back into the lead. Danny Sanchez, the 43-year-old Spaniard, now the 3-time World Games gold medalist.